you, Madam Moderator. But before I proceed with the launch, allow me to say on behalf of UN Women a few words. First, allow me also to stand on pre-established protocol. And also, I really want to take this opportunity to congratulate Dr. Ajayi and the entire Africa Leadership Foundation for materializing this important vision of a Pan-African network on gender-responsive budgeting. It truly is an honor to join you for this historic launch of the African Gender Budgeting Network. This initiative comes at a pivotal moment. As Africa celebrates, we all celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action, and the 70th session of the Commission, the United Nations Commission on the Status of Women. The Beijing Platform for Action, it's a review, the 30th review. The Africa Regional Review reminds us that budgets are not only technical tools, but they are political statements of what we value and what we prioritize. So it also warns us that without targeting financing, even the most progressive policies risk becoming empty promises. Across Africa, we have powerful examples of gender budgeting at government level. So countries such as Kenya, Morocco, Rwanda, Uganda, South Africa, and the West African Economic Monetary Union have pioneered gender-responsive budgeting. It is encouraging that the proportion of African countries tracking allocations for gender equality has more than doubled in recent years. Yet challenges, of course, remains. Allocations are too small, tracking systems remain weak, and too few budgets are truly gender responsive across all sectors. Globally, only 26% of countries have systems that comprehensively track gender equality in national budgets, and Africa reflects this gap. For UN Women, this networks represents a concrete milestone in our mission to make every budget gender responsive. But we are guided by our triple mandate: the normative, the coordination, and the operational. It aligns with, so our mandate aligns with Africa's commitment under the Maputo Protocol, and we heard it from from ILWAD, the Solemn Declaration on Gender Equality in Africa, the Agenda 2063, and the 2030 Sustainable Development Agenda. So the tools in terms of policy, we're doing very well. Our work demonstrates that what is possible. Across 83 countries, UN Women has supported the adoption of nearly 490 gender-responsive policies and strategies, potentially benefiting more than 2.7 billion women and girls worldwide. In Nigeria, for example, our support led to 30% increase in funding for gender-responsive program. And this influenced over 21 trillion in Naira, so the equivalent of $26 billion in national and state spending. These results show that when financing follows commitments, women's lives truly change. So again, I commend the Africa Leadership Foundation, Oxfam in Africa, UNECA, UNDP, and many other partners who have made it possible, this day possible. So most importantly, I salute of course, the leadership of Dr. Ajayi and your team, really remarkable. Women's movement, youth network, and civil society organizations whose relentless advocacy has also brought gender-responsive budgeting to the center of Africa's development. Today, with the launch of the African Gender Budgeting Network, we are not just creating a network, we are institutionalizing a movement, and many of the previous speakers spoke to that at that point of creating, institutionalizing a movement. A movement that insists that Africa must not only commit to gender equality, but also finance it, sustain it, and deliver it. That is the Africa we are working for. That is the future this network is here to deliver. And with those words, it is my great privilege to declare the African Gender Budgeting Network officially launched. Again, congratulations to Dr. Ajayi, his team, and everyone involved. Thank you.